Hi, my name is Melissa Meade, and this is my KESA framework examination of the elementary school I work at. Before I begin, I wanted to give a little warning that our school is in the middle of a major transition between getting new administrators and having a high turnover rate with our staff. So please be aware I'm basing this off of the previous year with little insight into the next. For relationships with KESA, staff. We're lacking in support and collaboration, so I feel that we're on the implementation level where our hope is to build team building and become further into the transitioning range next year. For students, we're adhering to Kansas standards for social, emotional, and character development through a newly implemented curriculum, which we're really enjoying. We've seen a lot of growth with the kids, so I feel that it's in the transitioning stage. For families, we do have a plan that has been discussed, but we do not have a current staff member liaison or any funding available to continue with family engagement, so I feel that we're at the implementing stage. We do have good communication with our families, though. For communities, we have a lot of great connections with the communities, so I feel that we are at the transitioning stage. For relevance, we do follow KCCRS with evidence. And we're currently adopting a new curriculum for reading, writing, and phonics, so we're in the modeling stage. The school provides the data at a professional learning environment, but it's not always utilized to the best of its ability, so I feel that we're at the implementing stage there. For instruction, our educators are using appropriate strategies and we modify as needed, so I feel that we are at the transitioning stage. For student engagement, we've really focused on total response lately with our classrooms, so we're really working on that. I feel that it's at a transitioning level. For technology, we have high levels of technology that are utilized in effective ways, so once again, the transitioning levels. For a responsive culture, I feel that we're at the implementing level for several things. We do have a district level plan to improve our culture, but it's not always utilized. We have minimal learning communities and communication between the staff members. We used to have professional learning committees or communities in the mornings, but they were cut due to money and time. Data is shared between our staff members and analyzed minimally at these meetings. We could use it further in our classrooms, though, as stated before. We are in the modeling stage, though, for leadership teams because we have them at all levels. We are also making attempts to align our PD with research-based techniques. For rigor, career and technological education, I feel that we're at the transitioning level. We have a lot of partnerships within the community and our school. There have been attempts to encourage a career awareness with the students through career fairs and inviting guests in. For professional learning, we're at the implementing stage. The state and district guidelines have been discussed. We're aware of them, but we're not using the data to increase student learning, as stated before. Resources, transitioning. Resources are continually examined and prioritized. This is essential because we're lacking in funds at the moment. Data, implementing level. Data is not being utilized in decision making throughout the staff. Our hope for the next year is that we can work as a team together, become newly energized, communicate as a staff, have honesty, and a shared focus that will create success in our school. For my principal's leadership style, she decided that she was a servant leader. The evidence that she provided and what I have seen from my time working with her is that she's not in it for attention or power. She stated before that she did not plan on becoming an administrator. It just happened, and that she really is just there to help the students succeed. She is hardworking, she's firm but understanding, and her biggest thing is that she helps people develop their attributes and skills. For school improvement, we decided on culture. The problem is that there's a lack of understanding and follow through with basic school structures like our discipline policy. So our solution was to work as a staff to create a mission that can improve our school, and we need to adhere to it, that we could develop professionally to promote student success, and create a professional community where we all work together. For rigor, the problem is that we have a lack of meaningful professional development and follow through with said development, and we're not using data effectively. So the solution was develop and maintain actionable data, use appropriate data collection, management, and analysis to plan and implement new methods to assess students. Here are my references. Thank you.